You don't think I know that? You don't think I know I'm fucking crazy? Look at my brain!
For Christ's sake, lady, now you can. Heal me.
First, take a big step back and literally
Fuck your own face!
You doing too much, yeah, you doing too much. You doing too much, ayo, you doing too much. You doing too much, yeah, he doing too much. You doing too much, yeah, she doing too much. You doing too much when you should follow the basics. You doing too much for likes and hard-eyed faces. You doing too much being alive when you're nameless. You doing too much. Fuck, is you famous? Playing ball, showing off. You doing too much. Acting hard in your car. You doing too much. Sniffing the biggest coke lines. You doing too.
Hold the crown. Hold it steady.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A shootout, right? It's a fucking shootout!
Like I wish to.
You got wings? Red Bull. You be all red when I pull. After the metal, catch a dead kick like I'm Deadpool. Make that colossal mistake, trying to bridge the gap. Butterfly trap, you trying to fix the facts.
It's a syndrome.
Alright. You got wings. Bang. Red Bull. Obviously the commercial. Red Bull. I'm saying, you think you could fly? Bang. I'll send you flying. So I'm saying, you got wings? Bang. Red Bull. You be all red when I pull. Now you're all red because you're all bloody from me shooting you up. After the metal, catch this dead kick like I'm Deadpool. Now the scene on a bridge where Deadpool kicks Colossus, and he breaks his foot. So that's a dead kick. You know what I'm saying? Dead kick. You know what I'm saying? So he breaks his foot after the metal, after he hit the metal, after the metal. And after dead kick, after Deadpool gave the kick after the metal, you know, it was a dead kick. So, like I'm Deadpool, make that colossal mistake, obviously Colossus, trying to bridge the gap. Because he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, because he was trying to get his revenge on that bridge. So he was trying to right or wrong. Vada Fly Trap, you trying to fix the facts. Vada Fly is a battle rap blogger who went on all the channels that he used to be on. Vada Fly is a battle rap blogger who brings news to you about battle rap, and he went on a channel and wrote like 400 times or something, just talking bad, you know, basically influencing the crowd, you know, basically fixing the minds, you know, trying to fix the facts. So that's why I said Vada Fly Trap, you trying to fix the facts.
Fix the facts.
It's a syndrome, you and my Glock got close. You think I'm sweet-ish? How you got captured by the Stockholm? All steel like the Tin Man, heavyweight. So it's a syndrome, you and my Glock got close. It's a syndrome, you and my Glock got close. So in a syndrome, when you get close with somebody, Stockholm syndrome, when you get close with your kidnapper, your capturer, you start to identify him and feel bad for him and pity him, or end up loving him. Like that movie Berlin Syndrome, for a reference to what I'm saying. I said it's a syndrome. You and my Glock got close. You think the Glock, obviously. You and my Glock got close. You think I'm sweet-ish? So obviously Sweden, you know, that's where it kind of originated, the Stockholm syndrome. But I'm saying, you think I'm sweet, like I'm a bitch motherfucker. Like, you think I'm sweet, you know what I'm saying? You think everything's sweet. You think I'm sweet-ish. How you got captured by the Stockholm. How you got captured by the Stockholm. It's a syndrome. You and my Glock got close. You think I'm sweet-ish? How you got captured by the Stockholm. All steel like the Tin Man. So now I'm going into a Wizard of Oz scheme where I just start mentioning all the characters and I put them in, intricately put them in the bars. Excuse me, it's like 3 in the morning. I just recorded like 4 songs. So like, I'm just, you know what I mean, going on a whim. I got the lyrics here. Let's go.
He's following a road that isn't his.
All steel like the Tin Man, heavyweight. Now, all steel like the Tin Man to the Wizard of Oz. Obviously, the Tin Man is all steel, and I'm saying all steel. You know what I'm saying? All steel like the Tin Man. Heavyweight. Heavyweight. I'm talking Andre the Giant clap. That's a big hand. Andre the Giant, the wrestler, obviously, he got a big fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? So, Andre the Giant clap. That's a big hand. That's a big hand. Heavyweight. That's the heavyweight, the Glock. So, let's get into it. Heavyweight, I'm talking Andre the Giant clap. That's a big hand. I'm the Wiz. Watch you lying on the bricks thinking he's following a road that isn't his. You scared out your straw hat. What's your problem? You act like there's a monkey on your back. Get the walking. Alright, so the whole scheme, now I'm getting to the Wizard of Oz scheme more. I mentioned the Wiz. You know what I'm saying? That's the black version of the Wizard of Oz. So, but I'm Wiz as in intelligence. I'm the Wiz as in I'm smart. You know, I'm a wizard the way I craft my music, my bars, my lyrics. All steel like the Tin Man. Heavyweight. I'm talking Andre the Giant clap. That's a big hand. I'm the Wiz. Watching you lying on the bricks. The bricks is a slang term for streets. You could be lying on the streets, lying on your reputation, lying on your name. You know, you lying on the bricks. And also the lion in the Wizard of Oz. The lion is on the bricks. So I said, I'm the Wiz. Watching you lying on the bricks. Thinking he's following a road that isn't his. So obviously the lion, he's following the yellow brick road. And it's not even his destiny. It's Dorothy's. You know what I mean? He's following a road that isn't his. So that's like people who be talking about a life that they don't live. In other words, you know what I mean? People who be trying to live other people's life, you know what I mean? They be following a road that isn't theirs. So I said, all steel like the Tin Man, heavyweight. I'm talking Andre the Giant clap. That's a big hand. I'm the Wiz, watching you lying on the bricks, thinking he's following the road that isn't his. You scared out your straw hat. What's your problem? Obviously, the scarecrow, you scared out your straw hat. You know what I'm saying? What's your problem? You act like a monk. You act like there's a monkey on your back. Get to walking. So a monkey on your back. Obviously the flying monkeys was on the ass, you know what I mean, in the movie Wizard of Oz. But like the expression says, when you got a monkey on your back, you know, your problems and stuff like that. So I'm saying, thinking he's following a road that isn't his. You scared out your straw hat. What's your problem? You act like there's a monkey on you act like there's a monkey on your back. Get the walking. You know what I'm saying?
So get your shit. What's your problem? You act like there's a monkey on your back.
Get the walking, if you will. I live in a city that'll get you killed. So get your shield and carry your weight like we split the bill. Gangsta shit, San Andreas. When it's time to ride, you want it. Sangria. Let's get to it. So I said, if you will, I live in a city that'll get you killed. Springfield, Mass. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will kill you over pussy real quick. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I say, if you will, I live in a city that'll get you killed. So get your shield. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Get your shield. Carry your weight. Like we split the bill. Let me take that back. Carry your weight like we split the bill. Carry your weight like we split the bill. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when you pay for dinner and you go Dutch, you know what I'm saying? You're splitting the bill. But I'm saying carry your weight. You know what I'm saying? Like carry the weight. But obviously when you split the bill, you're carrying your weight. You know what I mean? You get it. You get it. So let's go to the next. Gangster shit. San Andreas. Obviously the game San Andreas. You know what I'm saying? Grand Theft Auto. That's straight gangster shit. Can't deny it. When it's time to ride, you whining. Sangria. Obviously when you whining, you crying. And the wine. You know what I'm saying? Sangria. So gangster shit. San Andreas. When it's time to ride, you whining. Sangria.
When it's time to ride,
You whining. Sangria. Straight rat cartoon living in fantasia. Cheese be the real trick to spoil. Try to get loud with it round, then the squeaky wheel gets the oil.
heavy sentence.
Alright, let's break that down. Check it. So I said, straight rat cartoon living in fantasia. So you got Mickey Mouse and Fantasia. I pronounced it my own way, Fantasia, you know what I'm saying? In Fantasyland and shit. So obviously Mickey Mouse is a fucking rat, you know what I mean? Rat cartoon. But then people are, so I'm saying motherfuckers that be ratting, they be these goofy characters because the cartoon, you know what I mean? They goofy and they be ratting, they be telling. So I said straight rat cartoons living in fantasia. Cheese be the real trick to spoil. So basically you gotta set traps for these motherfuckers. Like cheese is the money. Money sets traps. So I said cheese be the real trick to spoil. Try to get loud with a round and the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So basically you got the loud round, which is the tire. You know what I mean? With the squeaky wheel making noise. But I'm talking about the loud round from the gun. You know, get loud with a round, and then the squeaky wheel gets the oil. That takes it. That wraps it up. The whole Wizard of Oz shit. Back to the beginning of the whole thing when I said all steel like the Tin Man. So I just wrapped that whole shit up right there. Gangster shit, San Andreas. When it's time to ride, you whining. Sangria, straight rat cartoon living in fantasia. Cheese be the real trick to spoil. Try to get loud with it round, then the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Try to get loud with it round, then the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Every sentence deaf like Nico Jenkins. My kick tight on the bitch like those leggings. Do our loves, if we ever was in love, do I only fuck my idea of you? You be doing too much, that shit don't add up, and that's why I'm putting you in my rear view. Excuse my, you know what I'm saying? So I said, every sentence deaf like Nico Jenkins. Nico Jenkins, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got sentenced to death. You know what I mean? So every sentence death, meaning every line I write, I'm killing it. I'm killing them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about life and death. Every sentence death. Like every sentence death, like Nico Jenkins. My kick tight on a bitch. My kick tight on a bitch. Like those leggings. You know what I'm saying? Leggings be tight on a chick. You know what I mean? So, but I'm talking about my aim and be tight. You know what I'm saying? The kick tight on a bitch. You know what I mean? Every sentence deaf like Nico Jenkins. My kick tight on a bitch like those leggings. And to all my loves, if we ever was in love, then why I only fuck my idea of you? You be doing too much and all that shit don't add up, and that's why I'm putting you in my rear view. Now this right here, I'm just doing a little intermission, and where I'm just like getting off the bars real quick and just got a little personal on there, just throw a little dab in there. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I let the beat talk to me. Whenever I hear instrumental, I let it talk to me. And at that moment, that particular moment, that just came out of me. And that's why the next line I said, excuse that intermission, I'm forever in my way. Now let's get back to how you whipping the car that's being held together by tape. How do you measure that fate? Your roof caves in by the weather's high rains. Now that's some biblical shit towards the end. I said it, so I'm saying excuse that intermission, I'm forever in my way. Because, you know what I'm saying, I went off topic with that line because I was spitting all bars and then I just spit some from the heart shit. So I said I'm forever in my way because like it's a part of me. I had to speak from my heart. You know what I mean? It just has to come out eventually, no matter what. So now let's get back to how you whipping the car that's being held together by tape. Yo, this part is funny because I was driving with Mom Dukes one day and we was both just laughing and we was vibing, and there was a car that drove by us and that shit had tape everywhere. It was holding the fucking bumper up, everything, like the fucking window, the windshield, everything. Like, so my mom said the funniest shit. She said that car looks like it's being held together by tape. When she said that, I was dying. I was like, yo, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put that in a song. So I used that, and the way I'm using it as a reference is, now let's get back to how you whipping the car that's being held together by tape, because a lot of people be acting like they shit don't stink, you know what I mean? And they, you know, obviously the journey's fucked up because look what they still riding in, you know what I mean? Their shit isn't together, basically. Your shit isn't together. And so how do you measure that fate? Because what you do comes back to you in everything. The energy you put out there is the energy you're gonna get back. So how do you measure that faith? Your roof caves in by the weather's high rains. So when times get tough, you know what I mean, you fall and crumble. Basically, that's what that means. Meanwhile, I fly over waves like hydroplanes. That line, that's the next line. I said, meanwhile, I fly over waves like hydroplanes. That just means I've seen waves come, I've seen waves go, like movements. You know what I mean? There's always, like, every few years, there's a new wave, a new movement. And I seen them come, and I seen them go. So basically, I say basically a lot. I know, I apologize. So I said, meanwhile, I fly over waves like hydroplanes. And a hydroplane, obviously, it flies over the water. And so that's the hydroplane.
Hey, now let's get back to how you whipping the car
that's being held together by tape. How do you measure that fate?
Your roof can't put you in my rearview.
Excuse that intermission, I'm forever in my way. Now let's get back to how you whipping the car that's being held together by tape. How do you measure that fate? Your roof caves in by the weather's high rains. Meanwhile, I fly over waves like hydroplanes. Next level shit. X-Men for thinking they gonna get a membership. Eyes blaze like the son of God. Magneto, it steel's lifting anyone.
That's how much metal is between us.
So let's talk about it. Next level shit. Now I'm about to get into X-Men bar scheme. It stretches the fuck out through the rest of the song, basically. So I said next level shit because when I'm flying over the wave like hydroplanes, it means I'm just like, I'm on another level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ride nobody's wave. I feel like I'm on another level. You know what I'm saying? So either people are riding my wave or not, it don't fucking matter. I'm still riding a tsunami. Y'all can't ride with me. You feel me? So anyways, next level shit. I X-Men for thinking they gonna get a membership. You know what I'm saying? I cut people off for thinking they gonna ride with me, thinking they can hang with me. And so I'm just like, you don't got no bars, bro. So next level shit. I X-Men for thinking they gonna get a membership. Eyes blaze like the son of God, cause I be high. And so I'm obviously talking about Cyclops. His eyes be blazed. And then you got the son of God. Eyes blaze like the son of God. Magneto. The steel's lifting on and Magneto. The steel's lift on any gun drawn. Next level shit. I X-Men for thinking they gonna get a membership. Eyes blaze like the son of God. Magneto. The steel's lift on any gun drawn. That's how much metal is between us. Obviously Magneto, he lifts the metal. So I'm saying Magneto, the steel's lift on any gun drawn. So when people raise their gun on me, that's when I'm gonna have to raise the steel. You know what I'm saying? That's when the steel's lift. And that's when, in the movie, he lifted all the steel. The steel lifts. That's how much metal is between us. That's a lot of metal. That's how much metal is between us. Where there's fire, there's ash. Watch this flame rise like the phoenix. Magneto, the steel's lifting any gun drawn. That's how much metal is between us. With fire, there's ash. Watch this flame rise like the phoenix. Catch me lit with cannons for arms. Omega Sentinel. In the storm, don't get iced, man. Or an angel will be sent to you. I'm a beast. It'll be a long shot. Fuck with me in the dark. Watch the thunder from the bird. Nightcrawler. Try to go back in time with Michael J. Fox on the cable. Mind alter. There's a lot of shit going on right there. Let me get to it. So I said, where there's fire, there's ash. Watch this flame rise like the phoenix. Catch me lit with cannons for arms. Like, catch me lit with cannons for arms. Omega Sentinel. Omega Sentinel, check the pic. Check. Omega Sentinel, check the pic. Catch me lit with cannons for arms. Omega Sentinel in the storm. Don't get iced, man. Iceman storm. Or an angel. Angel will be sent to you. You know what I mean? When you die, angel will come and get you. Obviously, I'm mentioning Angel from X-Men. I'm a beast. Obviously, the beast. That's another one. It'll be a long shot fucking with me. Long Shot is another character. They haven't really. I don't know if they introduced Long Shot yet. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think X-Men introduced him, but he's a character. In the dark, watch the thunder from the bird. Watch the thunder from the bird. Thunderbird's also another character. Nightcrawler. In the dark, I said, in the dark, watch the thunder from the bird. Nightcrawler, you know, basically creeping at night. You know what I'm saying? You trying to go back in time with Michael J. Fox on the cable. Michael J. Fox, obviously Back to the Future. You trying to go back in time with Michael J. Fox on the cable. You know what I mean? The cable wire, TV, cable. Then you got Cable, the character. So you trying to go back in time with Michael J. Fox on the cable. Mind alter. Because cable alters your mind. Because it's a program. It's called television programming. So it's programming you.
Cable,
mind alter. Go see the bishop. It's nothing mystique about it. My stick's long as gambits. And if you switch up with the cards on the table, I'll light your shit up. Leader of the wild pack, silver sable. Even if I slip up, I'm still able. Deep in the pain when some of mine shakes the world up. Jean Grey, Jean Grey. So to finish that X-Men scheme, I said, my altar, go see the bishop. Obviously the bishop's another character, but I'm saying go see the bishop, go seek a higher, you know, go seek God. Go see the bishop. There's nothing mystique about it. You know what I mean? Mystique's another character, but I'm saying there's nothing mysterious about it. My stick long as Gambit's. Gambit got a long stick. My stick long. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing mystique about it. My stick long as Gambit's. And if you switch up with the cards on the table, I'll light your shit up. Gambit lights the cards up. And you know the expression when you lay all your cards out on a table. So I'm saying there's nothing mystique about it. My stick long as Gambit's, and if you switch up the cards on the table, I'll light your shit up. Leader of the wild pack, Silver Sable. So I'm saying I'm the leader of the wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the pack of the wild, I'm fucking leader. You know, I'm crazy. And Silver Sable's another character. She's the leader of the wild pack. It's a crew in the comic book. So I say, even if I stiff up, I'm still able. Deep in the pain. When someone mind shakes the world up. Jean Grey. That bar's fucking crazy. Think about that shit. I need a fucking cookie for that shit. Somebody give me a fucking cookie. I need a fucking cookie. Give me one. Feed me. I need a fucking cookie. That shit was hard. Think about that shit. Even if I stiff up, I'm still able. Deep in the pain. When someone mind shakes the world up. Jean Grey. When Jean Grey was in a trance, laid out on the fucking table, she was deep in the pain. And she still shook the fucking world with her telekinesis shit. And she was stiff. I said, even if I'm stiff up, I'm still able. Deep in the pain, will someone mind shake the world up? Jean Grey? Enough said. And at the end, I just said all the bullshit in my life, I'm fucking sick of it. I want to grab the world by its fucking hair and start ripping it. Fuck a gun. Let's get a saw. Let's get more intimate. That's self-explanatory. Basically, the world is just so fucking disconnected, it's crazy. I can't stand it. You know what I mean? There's a double-edged sword with this social media world. You know what I mean? It's good and bad. But it's good and bad with everything, you know? But I'm basically saying, let's get more intimate. That's what this is about. You feel me? Let's get it. Alright? I appreciate you if you're watching this. Yeah. That concludes the song. Yeah, I mean? Ended it with the audio because I'm the king of the audio king. Now let's play the whole thing in its entirety. God bless you all. I love everybody. Suave.
Hold the crown. Hold it steady.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A shootout, right? It's a fucking shootout! Like a western.
You got wings? Red Bull. You be all red when I pull. After the metal, catch his dead kick like I'm Deadpool. Make that colossal mistake. Trying to bridge the gap, via the fly trap. You trying to fix the facts. It's a syndrome. You and my Glock got close. You think I'm sweet-ish? How you got captured by the Stockholm? All steel like the Tin Man. Heavyweight, I'm talking Andre the Giant clap. That's a big hand, I'm the whiz. Watch him lying on the bricks thinking he's following a road that isn't his. You scared out your straw hat. What's your problem? You act like there's a monkey on your back. Get to walking, if you will. I live in a city that'll get you killed. So get your shield. Carry your weight like we split the bill. Gangsta shit, San Andreas. When it's time to ride, you want sangria. Straight rap cartoon, living in fantasia. Cheese be the real trick to spoil. Try to get loud with it round, and a squeaky wheel gets the oil. Every sentence deaf like Nico Jenkins. I kick tight on a bitch like those leggings. To all my loves, if we ever was in love, why I only fuck my idea of you? You be doing too much and all that shit don't add up, and that's why I'm putting you in my rear view. Excuse that intermission, I'm forever in my way. Now let's get back to how you whipping the car. That's being held together by tape. How do you measure that fate? Your roof caves in by the weather's high rains. Meanwhile I fly over waves like hydroplanes. Next level shit. I X-Men for thinking they gonna get a membership. Eyes blaze like the son of God. Magneto. The steel's lift on any gun drawn. That's how much metal is between us. With this fire and this ash, watch this flame rise like the phoenix. Catch me lit with cannons for arms. I'll make a sentinel. In the storm, don't get iced, man. Or an angel will be sent to you. I'm a beast, it'll be a long shot fucking with me. In the dark, was a thunder from the bird. Nightcrawler, you tryna go back in time when Michael J. Fox on the cable. Mind alter, go see the bishop. There's nothing mystique about it. My stick long as gambits, and if you switch up with the cards on the table, I'll light your shit up. Leader of the wild pack, silver sable. Even if I slip up, I'm still able. Deep in the pain, what's on my mind shakes the world up. Jean Grey, Jean Grey, Jean Grey. All the bullshit in my life, I'm fucking sick of it. Wanna grab the world by his fucking hair, start ripping it. Fuck a gun, I'ma use a saw. Let's get more intimate, more intimate, more intimate.
Call yourself a fucking gangster.